ball strike score this year, according to umpire scorecards.
Good to see him with a little lighter color. Flex some of that sun. Watch out. Go back.
And Dozier will. So the game begins. Now Randy Arozarena. Inning is a pinch hitter last night. 2-0 for a series today against Tampa Bay. It would be their first since 2017.
It's less potent offense than he faced in his last outing, the Jays.
And now Taylor is back into medium deep right center field. Game is higher than your runs allowed. That's a good formula.
That's simple math for me.
Luke Raley takes upstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. He drove in a run last night. (3-0). First time this year. And now a 4-pitch walk with 2 outs. 8th inning put Toronto in front.
That was a heartbreaker to me. And you know, for
Rivera charges, scoops, throws in time.
Disappointment of him not making it and then going anyway and talking to and sharing with the people about his fellow Eagle League Museum guys. And it was a great 1-hour pregame show today. I loved it.
Two balls, 1 strike. The thing I'll always remember about Buck out around the cage and talk to the coaches and the players. Coaches and the players enjoyed talking with him. Hey Buck, I'm good. Nicky gets tested right away, but he gets a nice big hop to throw out Bethancourt. Scan the code or visit Royals.com NLBM. And now Merrifield from shallow right. 2 down to Yu Chang. You've seen quite a bit of teen in Cleveland.
Hey, you know, he's a good hitter, and not sure why he's with his 3rd team already this year, but Cleveland let him go. Being a big leaguer. Good hitter.
Good pitch. Is always going to be busy on the mound just by nature, but he's really cut down on unnecessary movements on the mound in between pitches.
Fidgeting, try to control that. I guess, you know, a little nervous energy, but still
he's trying to best use every ounce of energy, and when he's got his good changeup, good luck. Kris Bubic has retired 6 of 7. And 1 pitch. And 1 out to begin the 3rd inning as he had a big 2-out, 2-run triple late in the game last night. You know, every pitcher wants chase rate the last 2 years. 3rd lowest this year. 2 balls, no strikes. So the chase type of a pitcher. They're not chasing my pitches. So do I change my mindset and think, okay, I'm a contact pitcher?
Get outs on the ground, little fly balls, weak contact. And Stanford grad. Yeah, something like that's nice.
Good curveball. And now ball 1 on Yandy Diaz, and just a. There's a breaking ball for a strike. Would that give you an aggressive?
Right.
Okay, now your hitting coach says, hey, this guy's aggressive. He comes right at you. He's going to throw a lot of strikes. Now what's your mindset going to be?
I'm ready.
Two and two on Diaz. Now to center field. Taylor is back, all the way back. And he runs out of room, and Diaz clears 2 walls in center field. That is his 4th home run of the year. And the Rays are on the board with 2 down in the 3rd inning.
Foot blast, and Royals had not allowed a home run their last 7 games here at Kauffman Stadium till that one there.
And now Rivera backs up Bubic.
Play that, in Matheny's words, would have stood out in a home run derby, launching balls into the fountain. Says he's moving really fast. Now they do have being a rehab assignment for Salvador Perez.
Wow, imagine Salvi getting back in that lineup.
It's
track record, and unfortunately a track record on injuries, but we know that he's a quick healer, and a lot of that has to do with that tremendous personality, that drive, that part of that, no question.
3-1 on Luke Raley, bench coach and catching coordinator and a close confidant of Salvi's. That's not what Bubic wanted to do. That's a lead. Here's Paredes, and he swings and misses. There are a lot of players who just like being a big leaguer. There's some players where this is a job. They like playing. Venezuela, they just love playing baseball. Paredes hits it to left, and Benintendi is there, and I think often about what Dave Wynn won out to Bethancourt. No balls, 1 strike. But anyway, you know,
passionate guy for all things, really. One of a kind.
Well, think of someone who had a different mentality, Hud. You know, the money's in the bank already. Eno went down with a shoulder injury, and he loves to swing the bat. And with that mentality, Bubic takes advantage of it, gets him to chase it. Oh, 0-1. Brooks Raley is in the Rays bullpen. They are not related. It has anything to do with a name. That's his specialty, among other things. To the gap in left center. Benintendi runs it down, and Bubic works.
Just one pitch. It was out over.
50 pitches in 4+ innings. So he's been good and efficient. Neither walk has presented a problem. In the first game of the series, the Royals walked. Neither one of those came around to score. Change up away.
Hitting mechanics. Not a lot of movement. Takes his hands right to the ball.
Taylor makes the play in center field. 1 down.
Duffy's looked a lot better. That's still nice.
What is it that we appreciate about that?
Being on camera. We can give us a little fodder to talk about. Nice play. Nicky Lopez makes those routine plays. 10 out of 10.
Tossed a mirror and looked at himself and said, "Yeah, I'm good."
Yes, he did.
And a 2-run triple to tie the game at 3. He was a big prospect in the Phillies organization a long time ago. He was a 2nd-round pick, #1 prospect. Very fast. But listen to these minor league injuries. He had a fractured left wrist, and then last year he tore his left Achilles, which required surgery. But he's hanging in there. Bubic strike. Kris Bubic begins his 3rd time to the order. And Yandy Diaz homered to center field. For concrete wall behind that. Back in the 3rd. 1 ball, 1 strike. And in between the concrete wall and the 3rd wall, and now he hits it hard again, and that's going to roll deep. Now Diaz takes a curve to. Now Rosarena grounds it to the right side, and Witt's flip is going to be late. Luke Raley with runners at the corners. He's walked twice, so he has seen the ball well. Well hit left field. Benintendi goes back, and he's got it on the track. Just under 800. Double play ground ball to short. Out at second, and a good as that can feel.
See it already. And you know what's nice is there's cloud cover. Really helps.
In back-to-back starts for the first time. 2-0 against in 7 innings. 3-0 on Bethancourt. And
no, you know, that's really good for Bubic. So we've seen some great improvements from his last start with the Blue Jays, and conserving his energy. He's doing a nice job this afternoon.
And he fills out the count after falling behind 3-0. And pitching with his four-seamer a lot more effectively, and that's a leadoff walk. Fastball is in there at 91. Josh Lowe is grounded out to second and lined to left. One and one.
Keep it down.
One and two on Josh Lowe. Air. And he kind of stumbled after delivering that. That's flipped into left center field. So a good swing with 2 strikes. And the Rays have 2 on with. And Bubic got the call. Yu Chang thought it was low, and it looked low.
Keep her down.
No swing. Grounded, and a catch by Rivera down to second. So it's 2 down and a runner at first. And now Walls hits a routine ground ball. Rivera goes to second, and that's the inning.